Hello. Ooh, I'm really close to the camera. Sorry. Moving on. I just made a video, but I figured since everyone else made one after, it was okay. Plus, everyone in the world here is like studying for a chem test. Well, not everyone, but a lot of people. So it's kind of quiet around here. So I decided to make one, and hopefully neither of my roommates come in during this. 'Cause it's kind of like an awk time. It's like 2:30 on Friday. So I might, I don't want to talk about whatever I'm going to talk about while they come in, because it might be awkward. So I'm doing a nerdy video for Andrea, because I love her, and the rest of you, sometimes. Just kidding. But I was thinking, I'm like, what can I make a nerdy video about? Like, what is my nerdy qualities? So, like, I'm kind of like a nerdy person, a little bit, but I'm, like, not the weird kind of nerd. So I don't have, like, a ton of like out there nerdy qualities except Harry Potter, obviously. So I'm gonna have to copy you in that aspect, Andrea. I apologize. But yeah, I decided to take a challenge from Tumblr, or I googled one. It's a Harry Potter one. Since you guys always yell at me for not finishing them, I'm just gonna finish one right now. Like, I'm gonna orally do a Harry Potter challenge, and it was a pretty good one. So you just get to listen to me talk about Harry Potter. I don't know if that's exciting, but I just really want to do it because I love doing those. I just forget about them, and I should probably start soon. So this isn't a really long video, but I mean, you could just listen to my voice for like 15 minutes. It's fine. Just kidding. I'm not gonna talk for that long. But starting off, number one is your favorite book. This is a weird question for me. I like can never decide. I'll be like, I think I start by saying the seventh is my favorite, just because it like closes everything. But then I want to say the first, because that's like the beginning. Like, I remember reading it, and like, everything Andrea said in her last video about Harry Potter, like the first book, is like how I was. Like, Kathleen started reading it to me like before I could like read chapter books that well, and then like I got into it. I was in love with it. Like, I was like, you guys have seen the freaking action figures and shit under my bed. I love Harry Potter so much, and I did all the time when I was little. It was kind of insane. So I guess just like remembering how I read that book and like when it was, it makes me really happy. But I also really like reading the third one. Like, whenever I just pick a random one, it's usually the third, fifth, or seventh. So I like those a lot. Um, but yeah, that's probably it for that question. The second is your favorite movie. This is also a hard question because the movies, I'm like torn about the movies. Like, I like the movie. Well, I really love the movies, obviously, but like sometimes it makes me mad that they're not like exactly like the books, just because I'm really analytical about that. But I thought the sixth one, like movie wise, if I was a movie critic, I think that one was the most entertaining, but that was also probably like one of the least akin to the books. So it makes me kind of mad at the same time. It was funny though. I liked that it was funny. Again, I really liked the third movie. Actually, I don't know. Maybe I didn't like the third movie. I can't remember. Well, I liked all of them, but I think the only one that I disliked maybe was the fourth one. So like any other one. I just love Harry Potter. I like can't even decide. I'm sorry. This is already a horrible challenge. But anyway, three. Oh, I guess this goes along with it. Is there any of the film adaptations that made you angry because you've ignored important parts in the book? Ask me as in person, because I could go on for hours. Not really hours, but a long time. Number four, least favorite female character and why? Obviously Umbridge. Like, Umbridge is a bitch. I just, like, every time she says something in the books, it makes me, like, physically uncomfortable and angry. Just because, I don't know, that character is everything, just, like, I hate about people. And she just makes me really angry. That's kind of it. But, moving on. Fave male character and why. I didn't abbreviate that. They actually wrote fave. Either Fred Weasley or Sirius Black. And some people ask me, why do you like Fred Weasley? Him and George are the same. No, they're not. If you read the books, he always has a better line, and he's just like, I feel like he's like the ringleader of them and Lee Jordan, and I just like him better. Like, I think he's funnier. And then Sirius, I just love Sirius. Like, him and Harry's relationship just like kills me. Like, I just love him. I think that's about all I can say. What house would you want to be in? Well, according to Pottermore, I am a Ravenclaw, so there you go. But before I got sorted, I thought, like, I'm kind of, like, at least in my mind, a little bit Gryffindor. But I knew I would be in Ravenclaw anyway. I just feel like I have both qualities. Like, I feel like I'm not, like, closed-minded, which some people think Ravenclaw is. But every other quality is pretty much, I don't know, and I think I'm, like, a pretty brave person. Like, sometimes. I guess that might be more Ravenclaw just because I'm not always like that, but I think I can be in the right situation. So a mix between Gryffindor and Ravenclaw, ideally, but I think I'd probably end up more Ravenclaw. According to J.K. Rowling, I am. So, there you go. Ooh, I lost my spot. Oh, favorite female character and why? Sorry, I'm not really looking at my facial expressions in this, so I might look really ugly. But anyway, Hermione. Duh. Do you know me? Like, do I even have to, like, say? You guys already know that. What do you think would be your fave lesson? I kind of like either charms or transfiguration just because that's the cool stuff. Like, everything else is, I mean, everything else is cool too, but, like, you have to learn how to do all the fun things. And next would be least favorite male character. Peter Pettigrew. Peter Pettigrew is a little bitch. Like, he's just like everything I hate about a person as well. So I guess him and Umbridge, they don't really remind me of each other, but it's just like they're really annoying and they're not loyal and they're just mean. I don't like them. That's pretty much it. The next is Horcruxes or Hallows. Hallows. Duh. Is that even a question? I'm not evil. So, what character would you say you're most like? I would also probably say Hermione. No, I don't know. I have a lot of Hermione qualities, at least I think. I don't know what you guys think. Feel free to give me feedback. But I think if like Hermione, like 3/4 Hermione and like a fourth of Luna maybe. Because I think I'm kind of like, sometimes I'm like weird and out there, but sometimes I'm like more Hermione-esque. I don't know. I think that would be it. But seriously, like, this is my question for the week. Who do you think I would be as a Harry Potter character? Just answer. And I know Andrea will at least. And you guys probably will too. But the next is fave ship. Actually, like when people ship characters, it kind of sometimes it freaks me out, like on Tumblr. But I'm gonna have to go with Ron and Hermione because they're so cute. Like, how can you not like them? Like, honestly, they're just perfect. So that's all I have to say about that one. Day, or not day, I guess, because I'm doing this on one day. But question 14. Team Voldemort or Team Harry? Harry. Duh. Leading us to 15. Who would be your best friends at Hogwarts? 3 only. That's hard. Fred. Dean. I want to say George too, but like I feel like I need a female best friend at Hogwarts. I have to say Ginny just because like all the girls pretty much in the Harry Potter series like suck, except like Ginny and Hermione. And I feel like me and Hermione wouldn't be friends, even though I think I'm like her. That's kind of just kind of weird. But yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna go with that. I would like to be friends with Lee Jordan too. He's kind of cool. I always thought he was like underappreciated. But anyway, ooh, I'm only like halfway done with this, so maybe I'll just do this in installments, cause 8 minutes is a long time. Yeah, I'll make another video maybe later, but I hope this wasn't too boring for you. This was mostly to like take up my time, so sorry. But I hope you enjoyed listening to my voice and my Harry Potter opinions. I love you all. Oh, and I figured out that I think I get to take my stats final early, so I should be coming home the 16th. So you'll get to see me in 2 weeks exactly. But it's getting pretty long. So I did questions 1 through 15. I'll make another one doing the end half. Hopefully it'll be more exciting. I don't know. Or you can, like I said, just enjoy my voice. I know you like it. Again, I love you and miss you. See you soon. Bye.